Hello and welcome. We are back with more Know Your Members of Congress for the 119th Congress. Before we get into the video, I do want to go ahead and remind you we got two ways to donate to the channel if you are so inclined. I have a Patreon account, which is a monthly, month-to-month donation system. And I have a Ko-fi account, which can do much the same, but also allows you to make single one-time donations. I'll have links to both in the description box below the video. If you are in financial stress, financial troubles, or donating will put you there, please do not donate. I'd rather you take care of what you need to take care of instead of donating to me in that case. It's tough enough for everybody out there with the morons in charge. If you're able to donate, you can afford to, and you wish to, thank you. I do appreciate it. It's me, myself, and I who make the videos. I do all the research, gathering, the filming, the editing, the posting. And I don't do commercials as a personal choice. And I make no money from the videos as of yet, so yeah. With that all said, though, let's go ahead and jump into the video. Today, we are looking at Senator Angus King, who is one of the two senators for the state of Maine. He is an independent, and before he took office, he was preceded in office by Olympia Snow. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at who Angus King is as an individual. He was born in Alexandria, Virginia on March the 31st, 1944, graduated Dartmouth College with a Bachelor of Arts in 1966. Graduated the University of Virginia with a JD in 1969. Has been a lawyer, counsel to the U.S. Senate Subcommittee on Alcoholism and Narcotics, television program host and co-producer, company executive, energy conservation company owner, Governor of Maine, 1995 to 2003, before being elected as an independent to the U.S. Senate in 2012 for the term commencing January the 3rd, 2013, and re-elected in 2018 and again in 2024 for the term ending January 3rd, 2031. Now, let's go ahead and look at the committees he is on. He is on the Committee on Armed Services, of which he's on the Subcommittee on Airland, the Subcommittee on Sea Power, and the Subcommittee on Strategic Forces, of which he is a ranking member. He's on the Committee on Energy and Natural Resources, of which he's on the Subcommittee on Energy, the Subcommittee on Natural Parks, of which he's a ranking member, and the Subcommittee on Public Lands, Forests, and Mining. He's on the Committee on Veterans Affairs, and he's on the Select Committee on Intelligence. Now, let's go ahead and look at his top 5 individual donors and contributors over the last election cycle. At the top, number 1, we have AIPAC, the American Israel Public Affairs Committee, and they are an American pro-Israel lobbying group that advocates its policies to the legislative and executive branches of the United States, being one of several pro-Israel lobbying organizations in the United States and has been called one of the most influential lobbying groups in the U.S. It proclaims itself to be a bipartisan organization, but all it does is bribe both parties. As of 2025, it reports it has more than 5 million members in the U.S., 17 regional offices, and a vast pool of donors. It was founded in 1954 by lobbyists for the Israeli government, partly to counter international criticism of Israel's Kibbutz massacre of Palestinian villagers that year. It became a powerful organization in the 1980s and in 2002 expressed intent to lobby Congress to authorize use of force in Iraq, and in 2003 the Iraq War was defended at AIPAC events. In 2005, a Pentagon analyst pled guilty to espionage charges of passing U.S. government secrets to senior AIPAC officials in what became known as the AIPAC espionage scandal. It is a vile, evil, horrible, demonic, just treacherous and treasonous organization. It shouldn't be allowed to even be a lobbying group in America, let alone a lobbying group, when you're lobbying for another fucking country and not for anything in the U.S. Altogether, they have donated $35,950, and once again, that's AIPAC. Next, at number 2, we have Triumvirate Environmental, and they are a commercial waste management and environmental services provider company based in the United States. They were founded in 1988 in Boston, Massachusetts, but now are headquartered in Somerville, Massachusetts. Altogether, it has donated $33,000, and once again, that's Triumvirate Environmental. Next, at number 3, we have General Dynamics, and they are an American industrial and technology company based in Reston, Virginia, that is primarily a developer and producer of advanced military equipment of wide variety, such as nuclear submarines, main battle tanks, and armored fighting vehicles. It is also the manufacturer of the civilian aviation Gulfstream business jets and a provider of information technology services. It is the third largest in the top 100 contracts of the U.S. federal government and receives over 3% of total spending by the federal government of the United States on contractors. It is ranked 96th in the Fortune 100 and 242nd in the Forbes Global 2000. Into 2024, 69% of its revenue was from the federal government of the U.S., 14% from U.S. commercial customers, 10% from non-U.S. government customers, and 7% from non-U.S. commercial customers. It was formed in 1952 via the merger of the submarine manufacturer Electric Boat and aircraft manufacturer Canadair. Altogether, it has donated $26,753, and once again, that's General Dynamics. Next, at number 4, we have Microsoft Corporation, and they are an American multinational technology company headquartered in Redmond, Washington, that became influential in the rise of the personal computers through software like Windows, and has since expanded into areas such as internet services, cloud computing, artificial intelligence, video gaming, and more. It is a big tech company and is the largest software company by revenue and one of the most valuable public companies and one of the most valuable brands globally. It was founded in 1975 by Bill Gates and Paul Allen to market basic interpreters for the Altair 8800 and rose to dominate the PC operating system market with MS-DOS in the mid-1980s, followed by Windows. Their 1986 initial public offering and subsequent rise in its share price created three billionaires and an estimated 12,000 millionaires among Microsoft employees. It has Xbox as part of its video gaming brand, and established Microsoft Gaming in acquiring Activision Blizzard in 2023. And became the third publicly traded U.S. company to be valued at over $1 trillion in April of 2019. It has been criticized for monopolistic practices, and the company's software received criticism for problems with ease of use, robustness, and security. It has been criticized for its role in providing services to Israel during the Gaza War. Altogether, it has donated $26,505, and once again, that's Microsoft Corporation. Finally, in fifth, we have Bernstein Schur et al. Their full name being Bernstein, Schur, Sawyer, and Nelson. They are a New England-based law firm that advises clients from across the U.S. and around the world, and practice in more than 20 areas and a variety of industries. And it was named one of Maine's best places to work for the 10th time. We're looking for information because I don't want to just talk about fluff. More fluff. I don't say exactly. Oh, headquartered in Portland, Maine. Altogether, they have donated $23,430. And once again, that's Bernstein Schur et al. Now, let's go ahead and look at the top 5 industry donors and contributors over the last election cycle. At the top, number 1, we have retired, who altogether have donated $766,650. Next at number 2, Democratic Leadership PACs, who altogether have donated $349,000. Next at number 3, attorneys and law firms, who altogether have donated $195,551. Next at number 4, lobbyists and public relations, who altogether have donated $138,600. And in 5th is real estate agents, who altogether have donated $124,165. Now let's go ahead and look at all the donors at a glance. Individually, APAC is Boo Suck. Triumvirate Environmental, it's waste management. We'll say okay, good. Because I don't know exactly how much of it is just garbage truck type of stuff, or is it actual dealing with environment catastrophes, cleaning them up. General Dynamics, boo suck. Microsoft Corporation, boo suck. Bernstein Schur et al. Boo. Altogether, not very good. Industry-wise, retired, great, absolutely wonderful. Democratic leadership PACs, boo, suck. Attorneys and law firms, boo. Lobbyists and public relations, boo, suck. And real estate agents, boo. Again, not really good. I'm going to say, because you do have a little bit of leeway, we'll go give you that old side eye. I come a P of going, they suck ass, but we'll give you the old side eye. But yeah, this has been a look at Senator Angus King, who is one of the two senators for the state of Maine. As always, educate thyself, think, read, study, learn. Someone tells you something you have trouble believing, ask them to cite their sources. And it can't be tinfoil hat sources or a bunch of anecdotes thrown together to try to make sources. Like, I know somebody who talked to a ocean diver who said he found a trail to the lost city of Atlantis. No, no. I'll be putting my links and sources in the description box below the video. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Until then, later.